If what I've heard is true, this sickness moves fast. The realm hasn't seen troubles like these since the Great Death washed over Old Town.
A plague's nothing next to what's coming from beyond the wall. We're here for the dragon glass.
2 birds with 1 sling. If this is indeed the plague from myth, your dragon glass won't be far behind.
Which myth is that?
It would appear that a sickness remarkably similar to the one we now face swept through these lands once before, during the Dawn Age. The children of the forest managed to contain the worst of it, using some sort of barrier made of dragon glass. Or so the story goes. Myths are only myths, of course, until they are proven to be true, at least. Are behind.
Say we resolve this plague. Will Stannis let us take what we need?
Yes, I believe he would. Stannis Baratheon is nothing if not equitable.
Let's get started then. Looks like he's the one in charge.
Travelers, you should be keeping well clear of the Kingswood. What business do you have here?
I seek an audience with Lord Stannis Baratheon.
Is that so? Shall I have my men draw you a warm bath while you wait? His Grace is busy rallying lords under his banner. And as you no doubt noticed, we're preoccupied with a sickness in the area.
So I saw. That's what we're here for. We'll look into this plague for you in exchange for an audience with the king.
A northerner and a boy maester come to save us from the plague. Forgive me if I don't report your triumph to his grace just yet. But by all means, do as you wish. Find me something of use and I'll send the raven myself.
I would say that went well, but lies don't become me. Take these and see what you can find. I'll learn what I can here and see what I can do for the small folk. Careful not to touch any of the sick, at least until we know how it infects. Well, you did volunteer yourself.
This plague. What can you tell me about it?
I can tell you, you're either brave or stupid to have come through here. Ain't like nothing I've ever seen. Some say it's a curse brought on by some vile sorcery. Others reckon it's the wrath of the Seven, punishing us for our sins. Far beyond the likes of me to say for certain.
This plague. What can you tell me about it?
Damn near took half the village, it is. Like to take my keep too, the stubborn prick. Went foraging for berries this morning. I begged him not to go, but he said, we need food, but plague or no. The woods ain't safe no more. We took the bodies there to bury. Now the beasts have gone mad. Please, I can't lose him too. Bring him back to me, would you?
Aye. I'll look for him. Mad wildlife. Sounds like the woods are the place to start. Stay put. I'll take care of them.
The Lord be praised. I thought I was done for.
I need to have a look at these wolves. Their wounds are oozing with pus. Wonder what the maester will make of this. I was attacked in the wood. Wolves. They seemed rabid.
Identical consistency. Concentration of calcification suggests time since expulsion. Hairs. Coarse, too. Boar, I'd say. You say you got these from a wolf? Boars can be highly territorial. I'd stake my chain your wolves were infected by one, perhaps carrying the very plague troubling this village. I'll need to run some tests. In the meantime, burn anything that looks to be infected. That should at least stem the spread.
As you say. I'll report to Lord Fell.
You again? Found a cure already, did you?
A cause, perhaps. Rabid animals. The maester believes they could be spreading the infection.
A plague spread between man and beast? I'm no maester, but the idea sounds unlikely. Those who still have their elf will need food to keep their strength. Meat. Surely you can't mean to slaughter them all.
The affected animals were attacked by boars. We can start there.
Very well. I cannot fault the method. What do you propose?
Tell your people to burn any diseased beast they come across. What of a raven to his grace?
I travel to Storm's End soon to detail my findings about this sickness. Give me something to report, and you may meet his grace yet.
The woods are that way. Let's get going. Covered in bile. Smells foul. Burn them to be safe. bastard, aren't you? Angry too. There's a dart stuck in its side. Odd design. Never seen anything like it. Perhaps the Maester can tell me more about the dart and what it's covered in.
What is the meaning of this? I am a Maester of the Citadel! Unhand me at once!
His Grace's orders. All healers are to be brought to Storm's End for questioning.
And you with him?
Lower your weapon, boy. This one saw a far sight more to look into this plague than any of you lot.
The Maester's with me. He knows more about the plague than most.
And I'm sure His Grace will be thankful for his insight. Count yourself lucky you're not joining him.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty mongrel!
My apologies, sir. Even I cannot argue with His Grace's command.
Aye. I'd best follow the Maester to Storm's End. I have something for him to look at.
Too fine to be of Westerosi, make. Mirish, perhaps? You don't think?
Someone might be hastening the plague's spread. The Maester will know if the dart's poisoned.
And I have faith that His Grace will hear your petition. I'll send a raven ahead to alert him of your arrival. It's the least I can do.
Thank you, my lord. Until we meet again.
If you're looking for...
No outsiders allowed till His Grace gives the word. Be on your way.
Your king should be expecting me. Lord Fell.
Apologies, my lord. Raven just arrived. His Grace will see you inside.
Audience room should be at the end there.
My children are still there. Please, our town needs men, healers.
What brings you to my lands, bastard?
My lord, I'm here.
Your grace. Unless you support the usurper, Tommen Baratheon.
Your grace. I'm here on business of the Night's Watch.
I need what men I have here to deal with the plague. You may take freely from the dungeons and leave.
It's not recruits I need. It's Dragonglass. And the maester I rode in with.
And what need does the Night's Watch have for Dragonglass?
They are in short supply of it. It's needed quickly.
And what do you offer in return? These are difficult times, after all.
A solution to this plague. The maester suspects it's no ordinary outbreak. Found this in a diseased boar. Could be the cause of its infection.
As you will. If the plague is your purpose, speak to my master-at-arms, Keeman. He's in the courtyard directing the relief effort. Words are wind, bastard. Don't come back without answers.
You, wherever you're going, I'm coming too.
That's so.
Aye, it is. Been trying to get an audience with the king for days. Then you show up and just stride on in. You've obviously got his ear, so I ain't leaving your side till I get the same.
Fine, but keep out of the way.
Won't even know I'm there. Well, on your lead.
There. Must be our man.
Fresh reports came in from here, and here. Plague spreading faster than we thought. Our patrols doubled along the main roads. No one gets in or out without our say-so. Go!
Keeman, your king sent me. He's asked me to look into the plague.
His Grace wants a northerner to investigate the Stormland's plague. Like seven shitting hells he does. Don't think I don't know your friend there's been bugging my guards for days now. Bugger off, before I get someone to toss you both out.
Kingswood's a big place. We need that map. Shouldn't let him see me.
Get off the street!
Oi! Thought I told you to bugger off! God! On duty, are you? Or is it just the ale you're guarding?
Captain! I thought I'd wet my throat is all.
We need to get him away from the map. Any ideas?
Aye. Stay out of sight. Wait for my signal. A fire would do it. The straw there.
Help! Fire! Fire!
Shite! Can't get a moment's rest in this place. Put it out!
It's not my finest.
Well, did you get it?
Aye. There's some scouts posted in a hamlet nearby. A town called Stonewind's circled too. You head there if you still want to help. I'll speak to the scouts and come find you.
Fine. But you'd better keep your word. I'll find you if you don't.
Map alone's not much to go on. Let's hope these scouts have turned up something.
Slow down, you lot. You'll get there all the same.
May Ruhalo guide you, traveler.
Behold, brothers and sisters. Behold the great other scourge. See what darkness befalls the unfaithful.
You've got business here. Shouldn't be passing through if you don't.
Your king sent me here to look into the plague. What have you learned?
Nothing much. Locals say they saw some lights in the forest up ahead, but we didn't find anything. Take another look if you want. We was just heading to check on Stonewind.
Lights don't move on their own. Someone's out there. Sounds like trouble. Over there.
Please, I beg you, spare me!
Aictio ono, Elon hensin droroch yamahon.
Fill our hearts with fire, so we may walk your shining path.
No! I'll pray to him too, I swear it! The seven mean nothing to me, nothing!
Like your flame among us, O Lord. Accept this woman as our offering.
You are not supposed to be here!
You're safe. You all right?
Does this look all right to you? I'm sorry. Thank you, my lord, for saving me.
You shouldn't stay here. Where are you from?
Stonewind, just down the road. I know the way. You do as you please.
Must be something here to help make sense of this. A sacrifice, then. Ordered by some Iridon. These priests aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. Vials of something. Smells like the bile from before. The village won't be far. The scouts said they'd wait there.
You find anything we missed?
Nothing about the plague itself. But I did find this. Some red priests were burning a local woman. Explains the lights your villagers saw.
Red priests, you say? You! Priest! Care to explain why your lot are spreading this plague?
But what? No follower of the Lord of Light would do such a thing. It is against our teachings. Our purpose is to bring light to those in need, not to sow suffering.
And yet I've just been told otherwise.
Every faith has its disagreements on how best to minister those under its gaze. I suppose there could be those who wish to expedite the spread of the faith in Westeros. But if the temple in Volantis heard about this, they'd be branded heretics.
Smashing. We'll get these vials back to his grace. You too, priest. Got a few more questions for you.
A dead end. Perhaps Kasana's turned up something. King's scouts weren't much help. You find anything?
Talk to the locals. Same story as in my village. A couple of visits from red priests offering to tend to the sick. Nothing more. Never did trust them red pricks. They talk more and drink less than a septon. But the one those scouts took seemed harmless enough. Like he really did want to help. Can't say the same for the ones across the road. Seen them slipping in and out when they think no one's looking. Could be up to something.
Sounds like a good place to start. Stay here. I'll be back soon. Nothing here looks out of place. Long dead. Of the plague, looks like. More dead animals. Foam at the mouth. Same darts as before. What are you doing here?
Could ask the same of you. The Dawn doesn't have time for meddling strangers.
One of them headed that way. Must have left tracks. They've made camp here. More darts, more vials. These priests are the ones spreading the plague.
You dare come here?
All of them are infected, but they look well cared for. Thing's rabid. Got a dart sticking out of him too.
You're no stranger.
I've seen you before. Iridon, I take it?
Just so. The Lord of Light announced your arrival in the flames. He is most anxious to put an end to those who aid the Great Other. You see, what we do here is a necessary sacrifice. The Great Other is coming, and we are all but soldiers in the war against his darkness. These infected souls were already tainted by another plague. Faith, they would call it. I call it willful negligence. The realm must be purged, cleansed of this plague that infests it. Only then can we hope to stand against the encroaching shadow.
You're no savior, Iridon. Just another fool thirsting for power.
The Lord was right to warn me then. There'll be no mercy for you. The night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terror! The night is dark and full of terror!
Damn it. Can't leave these people to their fate.
Go. Get out of here.
The way out's clear. Iridon's long gone. Let's check on Kasana.
Seven hells. We thought those folk had run to escape the plague. To think they were dragged off like that.
There's more. These zealots, they're spreading the plague too.
Gods, if that's true, I'll need your help. If you'll give it. These priests, they first came to my village. Biggest settlement in the Kingswood. Or it used to be. We were the first to fall to the sickness. Dozens of our people wiped out within days. Good folk, honest. The priests offered to help.
You didn't suspect them?
At first, never been much for their red god. The seven have served me well enough all my life. But they helped, while the healers and maesters did nothing. They fooled us all. I should have known better.
You couldn't know. Don't blame yourself.
Easier said than done. I've got some wrongs to right first.
Ain't had more than 4 hours